Hey guys, how is it going? It's SamuelSnaps. I'm here with a brand new video for you guys today. And today I have my first impressions of the new FPS Soldier Front 2. Now this game was just released July 3rd, at least on Steam. I've seen a couple gameplay videos of it that before closed beta, so I think some mods recorded it or something. I've just seen very small glimpses of it. So it looked pretty good, and I decided to check it out and see how this game rolls. So this is the first game I have ever played that you're watching right now, and I end up doing pretty good. I go 2.0. I forgot my actual kill and deaths, but I remember I was exactly 2.0 at the end. So I ended up doing pretty good for the first game. This game is very, very good. Let me just start off by saying that. The only problem with it right now is it's not known too well, so there's literally like 10 games going on in a server, and that's like Hive server. So I just kind of wish there was more games. But yeah, this is literally the first game I have played, so based upon what has happened and what is happening in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys what I like about this game. First of all, as you guys can see, it has pretty good graphics for an FPS, especially one that's more tactical kind of, because you'll normally see games like Arctic Combat, Counter-Strike, stuff like that. They don't have the greatest, I don't really know how to describe it. Like, the way the guns look, I mean, the graphics still can be good. It's just the way the guns look in other FPSs don't look super good. But this is almost like kind of COD graphics. Kind of. Don't. No one punch me in the face now for saying that. I'm just saying, this game actually has some pretty decent graphics. And I play it on 1024 by 986, I want to say. And 4:3 ratio. So, I mean, it's looking pretty good. I have anti-aliasing off. I have all that other stuff off. I never run my games with all that because I lag a lot. I got about 60 FPS flat recording, so I mean that's always good too. The mechanics about this game are pretty freaking good too. Obviously, the only gun I've used is this AK. I think it's the AK-47. I don't even know. I can't read my screen right now because I'm doing the commentary and it's bad. But yeah, so the mechanics are pretty good in this game. It takes a little bit more bullets to kill than it does in Combat Arms, it seems like. Like, I have to shoot people, like, for at least 1 or 2 seconds to kill them. Or 2 seconds to kill them. 1 second is about normal. It has good sounds. Like, I'm not sure if you guys will be able to hear the sounds. I do have the sounds kind of faint in the background. But every once in a while, you'll hear planes going by. You'll hear random explosions in the background that aren't from your team or the other team's grenades or anything. It's just random. You'll hear a lot of cool sounds in this game, and it actually sounds really, really good. Even the guns sound good. I've been concussioned a few times in this game, and you guys may hear that the gun sounds a bit different too, which is pretty cool because, I mean, if you're concussioned, your hearing is kind of fucked up too. So, I mean, that adds a little bit of realism to the game. One part that's not realistic, though, is that you can sprint forever, or you can at least sprint for a long time. I've never ran out of sprint, so I'm assuming you can sprint forever. But if you can't, it's for a really long time. And I really like that about the game, though, because these maps are not relatively big, but there's a lot of different places you can go to. Like, I never went on the top walkway of this map, but I mean, there's just quite a few things you can do, and as you can see, you kind of spawn out, kind of like the middle. It's like the arena, like the gladiator arena is in the middle of the map, and I never really have problems with spawn camping in this game, at least for this game, at least. So you kind of spawn outside of where everyone kind of shoots, so that's nice. You don't really have to worry about spawn trapping. You have a couple seconds of invincibility, I believe. As I'll say again, I haven't been spawn trapped at all this game, but the other team I have seen glowing, so I'm assuming that's invisibility, or they're just like super sparkly people thingy-mabob. Anyways, I really like the gore too. The blood looks pretty good. It just like pops out and on the screen. I really like that. Everything feels sturdy. Everything feels good. Like, I've never really had a problem with server lag or anything in this game, and no one else seemed to really be lagging. I didn't see any hackers. I mean, I don't think there's too many hackers yet. Hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully it didn't end up like Arctic Combat. I compare Arctic Combat to this game quite a bit because, in my opinion, Arctic Combat is a great game, but the reason why I don't play it very much is because of all the hackers. The game Arctic Combat itself is amazing. The mechanics is great. It's just like this game. Like, I can honestly see this game becoming a competitive game. I know Arctic Combat is competitive. I believe they do CGL, I want to say, for Arctic Combat. So I know Arctic Combat is competitive, but this just coming out July 3rd, it may be a while till competitiveness comes in, if it does. But I can definitely see this game becoming competitive. I'm not sure of the loadouts yet. I don't know if you can have snipers. I don't know any of that stuff too much about this game. This is literally the first game I got into, so as I'll say again, this is my my first impression video, but I do like it pretty much so far. It does have a nice kill cam too, so unlike Combat Arms where you die and you think, man, that was a bunch of BS, you know, you can just watch the kill cam here, or you can skip it, and you can respawn faster for 30 coins, and there's coins, and then I forget what their actual money currency is, like real life money. I'll just call it NX for this video, for video purposes. Okay, so they're in X. It doesn't really seem like this game is pay to win. Yeah, you can buy, I think, certain characters, and you can buy more EXP and GP passes, but from what I've seen, you don't really need to have their NX to be successful at this game, which I really like. Yeah, of course, there will be guns that, of course, you will have to pay for real-life money if you want. That may be a bit better, but so far playing this game, I haven't really seen it to be pay to win. It seems like a pretty good game. I mean, this gun I'm using right now is my starter gun, and I'm doing pretty good with it. Maybe it took forever to kill people because it's low damage or something. I don't know, honestly. Maybe that's what it was, but I was still doing pretty good. I was #1 on my team, top fragging first game of a brand new FPS that I play. Like, I'm not bragging or anything, but goddamn, if I go like this for the first game, man. But yeah, this game is pretty cool. Just fast paced, great graphics. The map layouts or at least for this map, is pretty good. I've seen some gameplay of some snow maps that I'll definitely have to try out. I'm not sure if you guys want me to make videos of this, and I'm not going to permanently like make a ton of videos of this and quit making videos for Combat Arms, even though I haven't been making too much of those. I'm kind of spread around right now, guys, on making videos. I'm kind of making lots of different videos from lots of different games, mainly because I just don't feel like the state of Combat Arms is doing too well right now, especially for viewership purposes. I'm just trying to find something new to do, but as I said last video for my, or not last video, but my last commentary for Combat Arms, how I may be doing MLG COD, I'm not sure though, so that is the reason why there's a lot of these random videos, guys, but this isn't, I mean, not random as in it's just literally me throwing out random shit, because as I have expressed before, I put a lot of effort into my videos. I actually have my notes right in front of me. You can hear that. Well, even though I could be lying to you, which I'm not, but what I'm saying is I actually try to make my videos as good as possible. So don't think that all these quote-unquote random videos are just because. These videos I enjoy. I mean, I enjoyed this game, Soldier Front 2. It's a great game. You guys should definitely check it out. It's free to play. You can get it on Steam. I'm not sure what website it's even on. I think it's Area, A-E-R-I-A. I think that's the company. So you can either download it from their website or you can go on Steam to play it. I mean, I've been playing a lot of games on Steam recently. I found Steam to be a great program. Yeah, it makes you lag a little bit more in the background, but I don't care. I like Steam a lot. I remember when I didn't have Steam for a while, and my friends were trying to get me to get it, and I was like, why would I want to download games when I could buy the discs? Now I'm realizing how much more convenient that is. But yeah, this game overall is pretty good. The games are kind of long, though. That is one thing I want to say, though. I'm not really sure how points equivalent in this game, like how much kills per point or whatever. If I took a look, I'd probably be able to figure it out. But it just seems like this game was going on for a while, and I went freaking ham, too. I got, like, at least a quarter of my team's points, probably. I'm not sure how many kills it is, I'll say again, because the games are determined by the amount of points you get and all that good stuff. But so far, I am enjoying it. I really am enjoying it. And another thing I want to say, too, is I really enjoy the iron sights on these guns. I really enjoy games where you can use the gun's iron sights. Like, I think Combat Arms is the only FPS that you can't use guns' iron sights. Like, I don't know why. It's just, I prefer iron sights. I don't like reflex sights. I don't really like any of that kind of stuff. Like, if you guys ever watch me play COD, Arctic Combat, you kind of need to do that for the assault rifles. For the SMGs, you don't really need to. But yeah, overall, this is a great game. I give it a 10 out of 10. It does need some more, not improvements, but just add-ons, because it seems like the game's kind of stripped down right now. As I'll say, the low amount of servers and the low amount of people on servers, they'll need better advertising, but other than that, I can see this game going far, even competitive play. The one thing I do hope is they keep a good hack shield, or they get a good hack shield. I'm not sure. As I'll say again, there wasn't any hackers in this game, so everything seemed to be pretty good. Overall, great game, guys. You should definitely get it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I may make a review for this game, like a beginner's guide or something like that. If you guys want to see that, please leave that in the comments. I'll have to start making some notes and checking out the game further in depth, if so. So if you guys like this video, do not like it, do not comment. Just whisper in my ear and say you liked it. And thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.